All right. All right. So got that going real quick. Let me make sure I do all this first. Bro, now I can see it so clear now that someone pointed it out though. Which is so scary because like this entire time on stream I've been like 900k, 900 this. Bro, when it's just 90, oh my god, I'm so blind. Okay, so let's quickly spread this around. What if this actually start instead of being spam there? Yeah, no, Mago, I'm glad that you pointed that out, man. I'm so glad you pointed that out. Because my thing is like no one's corrected me thus far on it. So like I've been saying 90, like 900k, 500k for ages. And saying it to other YTs too. And no one's corrected me. So I'm like over here losing my mind. I saw that junk and I was like, wait a minute. That is an exclamation mark. Oh my god. Junk upset the mess out of me because I was like, dude, I've been saying this for this long and you're telling me I've been actually wrong on that freaking number. Like the numbers technically is still right when what is it called? When you just take off a zero of everything, still 90k, 50k, stuff like that. So the average is still correct. But it just made me angry because I was like, God dang it, you're telling me this entire time I've been just saying this terribly wrong and I haven't been corrected till now. I wanted to cry. I was like, dude, this is like embarrassment. I'm like, it's too late to kind of take down the video at that point. The number display can be a mess with Psyche. Yeah, it can be. And she's been the only person I've really been saying this with. I think the other only character I've done is Lizbel. And she's kind of the same way where you're hitting so fast and you have so many huge numbers in front of her that it's hard to kind of display what number it is. But it's still so embarrassing, bro. It's still so embarrassing. Especially when I like to be accurate on my numbers too. That just was embarrassment. Before even coming out with that video, I was literally sitting in call with the rest of kind of my mods and like friends inside of a mod chat testing this for hours. And like I'm over here sounding dead serious on it too. I just said just remove a number, yeah. Ah, Jesus. I need this cough to go away. You die, please. Thank you. Lord. It's added to our weapon. I'm pretty positive it does get added to it because it works as if the other weapons too. But the thing is that the other weapons are flat, right? That weapon is just period on crit rate, and then you have the other part of it. The other part of it I know doesn't work. The crit rate on that weapon does seem like it does work though. Because even when I was sitting there testing it, it definitely seems like I was hitting way more of my crits. Unless all of a sudden Daphne decided to just start being like God tier. But I was sitting there with that weapon and it was hitting crits back to back. So I'm pretty positive it definitely, like that weapon does work, which would technically make it better than our duration weapon. But the issue is coming down to like, I do feel like once we get our, what's it called, our kits fully kitted out, it won't matter. Because we'll already be hitting that crit. So it won't even matter to use the sour. I had to check with a few tier list websites too, which a lot of them are saying the excursion is better or the escort's better. And then what's it called? There has been a couple that has the silent sour on there as well. And so I was like, obviously we're testing the same thing here. Wedges equipped to your regular weapon also boost your Constance weapon. Is this the only same type of weapons or is it universal? It has to be, I know for her sight it works, but that's only because her sight implements specifically on her ultimate. Now, as for if they are the same weapon typing, would it still exist? That one's kind of cloudy because I know for Lynn, for the same weapon typing, it works. But once again, that's because the dual weapons that Lynn uses, they specifically say dual pistols. And so they still give you that specific buff. But for like characters other than Psyche and them, it's kind of weird to know exactly if they also apply under that same consonance weapon. Which is why the sour has been like a very interesting talk, because after testing it, it definitely seems like that crit rate does work. But why doesn't it say in bold, you know, this weapon category, you know, or something like that? But I sat there for 2 freaking hours trying to see how often that crit procced. It definitely felt like it procced way more with the sour. But I was getting higher damage markers with the Exoduro. I thought it shouldn't work. That's what I was saying too. Like at first I didn't think it was working yesterday, and then it actually seemed like it would work perfectly. They need a stat sheet for it because I do feel like it does work. I do feel like it really does work. And I'm hoping I'm not spreading misinfo on that. But I literally did sit here for hours testing that, and I do think it works. The only problem is I don't have a concrete evidence sheet that actually could support this, because people are going to probably just deny it anyways. And that's perfectly fine because we're all still learning it. But I do think that does work. I hope it freaking does, man, because I don't want to look like a laughing stock on that, especially when I took that time out to do it. So it'd be kind of like one of the things that at that point you can't come back from that, bro. See what we got here. Is it really further than that? I really don't think it is worth going any further than this. Actually, we'll go to 5. We'll go to 5. Divert character mission's been running termination. Is it bad that I actually like termination? I just now got back on the game again after doing the testing earlier. But yeah, nah. It probably has been termination. I haven't even checked. I haven't farmed up characters in a minute. Brother, man. Dude, now I can see the exclamation mark and it makes me feel so freaking sad. I can see it now. No. But yeah, no, I'll own up to it though. If it's like if the information is wrong, I'll own up to it. I won't even lie. But I'm positive that I did test that correctly. Heck, I had to do a test with on 4 different mobs, and then I had to do a test on 1 mob. Because at first I was like, to give Silent Sour better perspective as well, I have to use 4 mobs. But I was like, the only correct way to test this is versus like 1 mob. And then I was like, okay, no, it's not gonna proc as often as it needs to without that. So I just did 4 mobs on both. I was just like, screw it. We'll just use a control group. Both of them get 4 mobs apiece. And just go from there. Iron Forger. See if you're only critting. Yeah, I can test that, Mago, if you want me to. But I feel like what's it called? Yeah, no, that's gonna help with the crit testing. Actually, no, you're right. Let's test that in a second. Hold on, let me get out of this in a sec. And then we'll test that next. Because if it does work, we know immediately. I didn't even think of using like another weapon other than the sour to actually test this fully. That would have been probably a better choice too. I'm not even gonna lie to myself. We'll see. Wait, guides have changed already. They recommend Outsider to have Psyche's weapon. Makes sense. He can use Resolve. That is true. He can use Resolve. I didn't even think about that for him though. Hold on. We'll get out of this and do this here. I won't have to do this for the rest of the day if I'm correct. Who's up here killing my place, bro? Get out of here. Out of here. Out of here. You should be critting on almost every hit. Yeah, let's see if we're gonna see if that works next. Bro, I'm already waiting on the like freaking folks who are just overly negative on stuff to come in and just like absolutely rip me a new one on that video. Because they're gonna be like, actually, it doesn't work. I feel so bad. No, I'm not ready to be flamed. My heart can't take it. Like someone was like, or is this another one of those slop videos? I was like, listen, guy, I could promise you 2 hours of my life was wasted. I'm positive. I'm so fucking positive this is correct. But if I'm wrong, I'm gonna just freaking try. Let's try. Testing it right now. I'm gonna test it too. So let's see what we got. We got the Silent Sour. And then what was the other weapon we had here? Let's go with the Iron Forger. I have the Iron Forger. Oh, here it is. Yeah, crit chance. See what happens here. Lord, please let this work. Because I'm gonna feel like such an idiot because then I can't defend that testament anymore. No character benefits off the Iron Forger. Yeah, because I think the Iron Forger specifically, you had to like attack. Fairly sudden, it doesn't work. Oh, snap. Oh, yeah, no. Or else we would be critting every last hit. We only got like a couple crits even here now. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Let Doom. He can't crit. Yeah. Hold on. Hold on. Put this up here. Let's see. Ooh, I'm gonna have to take that vid down. Ooh, I'm gonna have to take that vid down, brother. Ooh, I'm gonna have to take that vid down, brother. I don't want to spread misinfo. Yeah, I'm taking that video down before it gets too huge there. I want to make sure no one gets that, mixed up and wrong. Ooh, ooh, hold on. I don't want anyone to think that's wrong. Yeah, that video got to go down. Mm-hmm. Dude, that means I wasted 2 hours testing something that didn't work, brother. Meaning it just was Daphne's crit. Oh my god. Oh, that's actually so frustrating. Okay, so let's see. What time is it? 12:45. We'll stream probably for 2 to 3 hours, and then I gotta get another video up. That one's gonna be ooh, that's not good. Hmm. It's Daphne's crit. That's what's doing that. It's Daphne's crit. It's the 40% crit that we get from Daphne. That's why it looked like it crit more. It was just her crit. Oh, that sucks ass so bad. Because hold on. Oh, goof move, brother. Goof move. Because hold on. Let's go to use our Daphne and use our truffle. And if we do what we were doing earlier, right? See? It's Daphne's crit. Ah, that sucks. Uh Didn't work because the ulti weapon counted as range. What's the chance melee crit weapon didn't work? So would that mean Silent Sour is actually best in slot? No. The thing is with Silent Sour is the 50% crit rate that it gives, right? That's only if we're actually using the weapon, right? So hold on. If we use this and we just shoot at it, you'll notice the difference. Oh, that fucking sucks, brother. Dude, I wouldn't be surprised if someone got that video already. Mm-hmm. Oh, that sucks. All right, so let's see what we got here. Go ahead and place this up here. And if we use the Silent Sour regularly, I'm pretty sure we're just critting better with this. But oh god, that's after it actually procs here because we have to first. Yeah, see the 3 shots that we did on that definitely crit, and then that one didn't crit, of course. But oh, don't get close to me. I would like not to get my face bashed in. Equip the crit damage weapon and look for a diff and a crit damage. Let's try it. Gosh, this thing's still on me. Die, please. See what we got here. Let's move to crit damage weapon, right? Let's see one that has crit damage here. Or for example, this one. It is under the assault rifle classification, but I don't think the crit damage is going to work here. So let's bring, if this was the case, so, press 4. Here. $16K, $16K. So we still have our crits, but that's just because we ended up doing the other thing. So what happens with you guys? $55K, $55K, $58K, $40K, $42K, $43K. That looks about normal though. Yeah, no, I don't think the crit damage weapon's working either. On back here. Then we just go outright with the normal duo weps. Use both of you guys here again. Now imagine me sitting here this entire time doing the same thing. Yeah, because we're at 20K, 20K kill damage. 40K, 42K, 53K, 57K, 63K. And every time we're getting the crits, we're getting everything on back. And that was without that. So if we do our mon here, 66K, 65K, 75K, 82K, 6K, 76K. Yeah, so what we have here, go ahead and go through this as well. Esker Duo was always best in slot. Like even at the end of the video, I was still saying Esker Duo was the best in slot. It just seemed like it gave the best anyways. But it's so saddening because I did sit here for a minute and people are going to think that's just absolute BS. I sat there for a minute and redid that video. Heck, hold on. I want to see. Wait, can I show it on screen? On stream? Yeah. I can. Hold on. Hold on. So just to show people that I was sitting here on stream going insane with this. So let's go to our display capture. Oopsies. On one. Capture 3. Right? These are all, I mean, these are all of the clips of me redoing it. Right here, starting here, backwards. This is all this morning. This is all this morning of just redoing them back to back. So it's not like I wasn't doing it. I definitely was sitting here doing it. And that's what makes me so upset, because it'd be one thing if I was just saying, nah, I didn't do it, right? And I was just trying to make a slop video. That would be one thing. And then that's just so upsetting to see that it's genuinely wrong. But yeah, and no one told me it wasn't 100Ks. That's the worst part. That sucks. Yeah, No, but a couple stats don't show up in your crit rate area either. So the guy was watching the vid and was questioning my eyesight. Nah, fam, that's definitely my eyesight. It's been a minute since I went to the eye doctor because of her health insurance things. And so like, nah, I thought that was saying K. And like everyone in my friend group too, when we usually see like the damage, we're thinking it's K's because of the light color. And I'm over here like, yeah, that's K's. I've been saying that on the last few of my videos, and no one's corrected me except for you. So like that tells you one thing. I do want to see something though. Hold on. So let's say I'll check skill damage. Skill damage itself is at 209. Yeah, it is 185. Yeah, so you can genuinely tell when something's working because it would just show it in dead stats. So any of these that are just like this, they won't work unless they're just flat stat or unless they're like something like this here. Because for example, it says specifically dual pistols. So this one works. This works whenever it's on Lynn. Because her classification of her consonance weapon is specifically dual pistol. Because then we would see, let's see what they are here. So this one here is increased damage from dual pistols. This is specifically classification. She needs dual. Yeah. In her actual, what is it called? Actual consonance weapon is specifically classified as dual pistols. So that one makes sense. It won't show the range it gives inside the mission in the stat sheet. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, we have to rework that then because that just made me look like a fool, bro. That made me look bad. And I take doing damage testing very seriously because I do it all the time with like, what is it called? Persona in them. So testing and stuff is like a serious thing, but that genuinely just ticked me off because I look like an idiot. No. Oh, Jesus. All right. Well, let's continue going. Let's continue on. Dude, that's gonna hurt me for the rest of the day. Are you still running the 30% range mod on Psyche? Yeah, the skill range one. Yeah, I'm still running it. Hold on. Yeah, I'm still running it. I've been divvying back and forth between resolve and morale though. That is one thing I have been divvying back and forth with. I don't know which one I like more. I know she uses resolve, but it's the fact that we can out heal sometimes the HP loss. You're going to be sitting on your healer anyways. So like I've been getting really good numbers with morale, but I've also been getting a ton of good numbers with resolve. So I think I'm gonna have to just stick with resolve there. Yeah, could also swap the guns for skill range weapon and use a volition mod. Yeah, no, volition mod. Okay, yeah, no, I was testing volition mod last time as well. That was where was it? It was all the way at the back, right? Yeah, this guy. I had this on actually at the beginning. The thing is, I didn't want to swap a skill damage mod off. Unless you're talking about one of these ones, right? Are you talking about this one? But we can't run double gold, can we? Do we know about that? Can we run double gold now? Yes, you can. Oh, that changes everything then. Wait, because I tried it once before, right? For example, with Eternity. So let's do this here. Wait a minute. Yeah. I'm gonna just remove these two just to show this, right? I did this last time, and then it says it clashes. Is it because it's not upgraded at all? That explained. Okay. See, I didn't know that part. It just needs to be 5. You just plus 5 the gold. You can stack them. But that still requires you to what's it called? Yeah, once upgraded to 5. Oh, that's great. But that's a lot of resources though to start stacking these guys. That's like some in-game type stuff. Just use purples. Yeah, that's like in-game stuff though. Like you're not oh Jesus. Yeah, no, you're not getting this anytime soon. Oh. Well, then that changes the issue of what I was gonna run at the beginning. Because if this is the case, right? Hold on. If this is the case, pop this guy off. You have 4 volition right now. I still feel like I would need to keep. We technically wouldn't need this any longer. Like wildfire would be null and void, right? Don't know if volition or resolve is better. Okay. So it would either be I have to get rid of this now. Hold on, brother. Hold on. Dude, that is insanity though. So like, dude, I have to like do some hoops. I gotta jump through some hoops to actually make this build the way I want it. Ooh. Okay. So let's think about this, dude. We gotta think about this now. So inspiration I definitely want to keep. Resolve I definitely want to keep. One of these I feel like is needed here. Both of these are both needed. So the only things that are changeable, if I'm being honest, is like this stuff at the bottom here. Ooh, Lord. This is going to be a very interesting one. Okay. Let's try to do three volitions. I need to get my demon wedges under order though. So just for testing purposes, I'll pop one off. And then let's see if I can pop a third one of these. Put live chat on, please. No, it's already on live. Yeah, it's on live now. But even when it was on top chat, it was still I was still keeping up with you guys. So let's see. Let's go ahead and put another volition real quick. Let's see. I need you to, well, you need to say where you are actually. And then this gives me those. We have 3 volitions is what I want to try to go with. And then we don't really need any more than that. But I am questioning if this one should say. Because this one gives me range. I don't think Midnight Sun's needed, right? We don't need duration for anything. Correct, guys? We can just keep Wildfire on. Because duration-wise, her ult isn't based on duration. 148. Yeah. Because I'm like, her ult isn't based on duration. Duration works like efficiency on ult, lower cost. Really now? Keep the range. It's just a bit. Let sanity drain. I mean, sanity's never the problem though for me. So like, just keeping 1 inspo seems decent enough, and then just like letting the rest be what it is perfectly fine. So let's see. Let's try this one here against a boss or something. Actually, no, I can't fight a boss yet because I'm trying to hit level 60 before I fight this boss. I know I can hit it today, so. All right, guys. So first things first, let me get up these weapons. Let me get these weapons up real quick because I am missing mats, right? Yeah, I'm missing these mats. So let me get my weapons up, and I'm a hard just like strive for, what's it called? I'm a hard strive for 60 real quick. We're gonna grind for a hot minute because I want to get Fantasio so I can actually do a guide on him, and we're gonna actually build him on the stream, or at least we're gonna start doing the building and stuff for him on stream because I do want to test that. But I want to make sure I'm doing it correct. So hold on. So you're telling me my psyche could be even more broken than she was, because I was already killing stuff between like 11 seconds for bossing on level 70. So if she was doing that, I wonder how much she can do now. Psyche was much weaker. And the thing is, right? Those were 11-second clears though. So like, to call that weaker too is crazy. So I want to see what she can hit. Because now that I know certain things about this now, because I was going off the interpretation that we could not stack our mods the way they were being stacked. So you can only use 1 of each. Oh, I'm running crit rate, crit damage, multi-shot, and attack speed. I'm pretty sure those are correct though. Unless I'm just wrong on that too. What's good, Rick? We're over here getting some correcting on some things here because we were damage testing this morning. Things went wrong. So we're going to try to like correct some things. Oopsie. Bro, getting that to disappear from my mind is actually going to be, I'm just going to freaking try to get that out of my mind, bro. Someone's going to break it up. I'm telling you, someone in my freaking Discord who was watching me had to see that video. I'm telling you, someone had to. Ooh. But I refuse to leave misinformation out there. So the constant 40k to 50k. Whoa! Lag spike! Lag spike! What the flip? Don't do that. Never had that ever. Oh, thank you guys for that. No, in co-op, it's really common in co-op. But I'm talking about in solo play, usually I'm fine there. And also, yeah, thank you, Black and Anthony Pearson. Thank you guys for both telling me that because I usually go around all the time. So thank you for telling me that. I think that should be more than enough to deal with for now, at least to get up my 2 weapons. We are going to need more gold though. So I will have to grind some gold in a second. I'm also going to need more EXP books, so. I was so confused because bombs were dropping. Yeah, no, Yo and Oliver is freaking insane. But I have so many commission manuals. Today I bought some. Normally I save my commission manuals, but today I bought some because I used a couple too many yesterday. Yep, okay, now we gotta actually go get more of these. Out of EXP. Oh yeah, no, you start to be out of everything. That was one of my reasons why I bought it today. I was like, screw it. I need to buy some of these, dude. Ain't no way I'm going out of these. Dang. Didn't expect them to just pop like that. Hey, partners. Oh, yeah, I'll let. Oh, okay. Welcome to the grind. Oh, yeah, nah, fam. Without AFK farming, I'd be cooked. Because usually when I go to sleep, that's what I end up doing. Is like, I try to at least do a little bit of things and wake up every now and again at the end of each run. That's deciding, like, I say sleep as miniature naps because usually I'm just sleep in my chair, wake up at the end of the round and be like, okay, put them back there, sit there and let it go. Last night was like one of the few times that I actually decided to get some rest because I wasn't feeling good and I was genuinely sleep deprived. So I was just like, nah, we're going to bed. We need to go to bed, bro. Yeah, no, I have an alarm for that junk. I used to play Grand Cross 24/7. And so there would be times where we had to wake up and actually do the freaking alarms too. So I was just like, screw it. Did I buy the bundles? Yeah, today I bought the bundles. Normally I avoid doing it because of course I don't really want to. But nah, today was like, I'm getting my bundles. Screw it. What's good, waifu? How you doing? Like before grinding the bundles, it's literally just sit there and farm as much as possible. You have no choice but to. That's the worst part. And why did I use that gold book? No, that was supposed to be used on the third wave, on like wave 3 and up. Oh no. Actually, no. Hold on. I'm not letting you take that from me. I'll use my pinkies. You're not getting my gold. You're not getting my gold, partner. I need that. I'll use my pinks. You ain't getting the gold. I don't like how you have to use Psyche with a healer. I mean, it's not the worst thing to use her with a healer. Plus, my healer is technically not a healer anymore because she's a genuine buffer at this point. Like, she heals, but it's the buffs that are really there for you. But that exclamation mark is still throwing me off. And how much trial EXP do you get from a character? Yeah, I'm like, they mostly buff you anyways. Trial EXP from a character? I do not know off the top of my head. I know it's a lot of it, but you have to, of course, ascend them. So, you know. Oh, my Psyche is Intron level 4. We bought Psyche day 1, and then I got lucky with 3 dupes out of these 60 pages that we got. And then we got to 28, what's it called? 28 shards yesterday. And I was like, well, since we're at 28, we might as well buy the last 2 shards. So I bought the last 2 shards for my 28. Like for all my characters, I've so far been able to get all my characters and some of their dupes within 20 runs. The Psyche was also another luck character. Also, are you able to get the other Battle Pass Genomons, or is it one-time thing? I think you're able to get the other Battle Pass ones once it comes to that time period, but like right now, I don't think you can. Which Genomon I would recommend? If you guys weren't like being hardcore on your team, it really depends. But I think if you're not being hardcore on a specific team, I know the electric one's good, and the what's it called? The Lumina one is really good too, apparently. Hold on. Make sure I get all of this stuff here first. You sit back for a second. Will you cover or play where winds meet, or is it not your type of game to play? It's not my type of game to really. I mean, it's all right, but I don't think I'll play it, unfortunately. I have too many games to juggle right now, and it's like P5X is one of them. This is another, and then Blue Protocol takes up like the rest of my day usually. So I only have so much time in my day to like, go for everything. Ooh. All right, so let's continue moving here. Like over here. See, even now, right? Even with the damage test thing that went wrong, I'm still over here multitasking. Whenever you don't hear audio from the game, it's me tabbing out to like mess with my notepad with some ideas I got. So like I'm over here still doing other stuff on the side. No. Because now I have to like actually revolve everything else around it. Because that's one flaw. It happens on YT. My issue is I usually have to get over it. I harbor on things like that a lot. A lot of my friends who also do IT, amazing and all of them, they tell me, they're like, listen, dog, you got to learn to stop worrying about that. If something goes wrong, keep moving. My mind just doesn't work like that, though. Yo, I messed up Battle Pass Mon. What other Mon would be good for Psyche? Oh, I know there is one that's actually really good for Psyche. Give me a second, I could try to find it for you. Because I know this game has a bunch of different options. Like Lumina has the weird looking bug that's holding a orb, like a light orb in its hand. So I gotta find the one for Psyche real quick. You have to give me a bit. I could probably find it. Thoughts on exiled Thunderworm weapon? I don't think I've used it much. I could try to check it though. Hold on. I think it. Can you guys back up for a second? Thank you. Barry, I use Firebird. Mr. Goodnight. I mean, some of them are rare, but I mean, can't we just do the capture method inside of the defense area to try to get 15 genie mons that we want? I know it's like daily that you can do that method, or at least daily amount of genie mons you can catch. So I mean, like, that could possibly still work. Just a good night sustain is decent. Decent heals enough for it. I feel like Mr. Goodnight sounds like very familiar because I'm pretty positive I've probably gotten that one too. I think that's all I really need to get when it comes down to the gold. For now, at least. Hold on. So let's see if I have anything like that. I know I've gotten rid of a lot of Genie Mon, so I need to check if I even got that one left. Got a couple more weapons I can make too, so like we'll have to grind some gold to get those crafted. Let's see. Oh yeah, this is the one for Lumino damage. That was the one for Lumino damage, which I kind of want to save this to make sure I have it for my Lumino team later. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think I might not have Mr. Goodnight right now. Yeah, so we got to get more. I need to have a dex for this stuff though, because like to find some of these dudes, it'd be nice. Bug is great for light. Oh yeah, no, I've been saving bug for a bit because I want to get bug fully up. He spawns on the first island. See if we can get him actually. Why is this here? No, it's another one of these where the notifications bugged. No. Oh, this is gonna bug me so bad. No, no, get rid of this. Oh no, stop it. Notifications actually will kill me, dog. Name all. Let's go to the first island then, because I want to see if I can get my hands on catching him. Where exactly is he? Is he just like anywhere around here? See if we can find him. Because if so, let me get my other guy on real quick. He's not hidden well. Let's see. Oh, hi. Ah, it is the one I thought it was. We need to craft some of this because I'm telling you right now, we're not catching him. We're not catching him. He's hard to catch. Yeah, we need to see something real quick. Can we get anything that's required for those? I know like some things do cost a lot. So hold on. I can make one. Oh, he'll spawn the next day. Hmm. Should we come back and try to catch him once we get one of these? I think that would probably be the smart thing to do, you know? Okay, so he'll still be there. All right, so we need 3 more snow caps, and that can be found in the Ice Lake sewers, and then we need 10 of these, which is in Golden Pit. I want to make sure we go to the Golden Pit first because I know I won't remember that name. So, ooh, ooh, bless me, peace. Go to the Golden Pit and find these first, and then we'll go from there. So we gotta find a few of these little things that we're looking for. Obviously, I picked them up before. Oh, well, there it is. You just gotta find 10. I don't think we get any from the mob, so. Yep, give me this. Can you go on somewhere? I don't feel like dealing with you. Hold on. Oof. Shoot. Getting all in my way. I'm just gonna collect all of these that are here right now. This. Nah, that's not what I'm looking for right now. Not looking for you. Looking for very specific ones. take everything in that corner. We only need 10, so we don't need to really find many of these. All right. And I want to get back to the fighting side of things afterwards, but I do want to catch this guy because I tried to catch him, I think day 1 or 2, and it just absolutely failed. So I know my buddy found him earlier this morning and tried to catch him and failed. I do want to get one of these dudes. Don't even care if they hit me right now. So let's see what we need now. We're looking for how many more? Okay, we have more than enough. So let's go to the Ice Lake sewers real quick. Ice Lake sewers here, and let's find a couple of these. Do you know if the standard gacha banner is gonna rotate or is it permanent? I'm actually unsure if it's gonna rotate. They didn't really state much on it, if I'm right. I remember watching the streams and I don't remember them saying anything about it rotating eventually. Anyone can correct me if I'm wrong, by the way, because I'm pretty positive they didn't say much on it. Yeah, they didn't say anything on it. I thought so. I don't want to give anyone false hope. Question is, where the flip is this junk at? Nah, these are the wrong type ones. Nah, I ain't look for these dudes. We'll take this chest though. Sure will. Let's just teleport throughout this place. And we're gonna look for some of these because we do need to find some of these things. They said, oh, there we go. Well, there's one. No cap. So we need Mr. Stinking Rats. I don't want to fight you guys. I'm trying not to kill you. Please leave me alone. You let me be, I let you be. Deal? And ow. Thanks, game, for absolutely flashing me with the hardest goddamn lag back. I feel like I have more than this right now. They're around those areas. See if we can find one up here. So I thought to watch the stream. Meanwhile, hey, welcome. Yeah, no, the sewers do lag a lot. I've been down here a few times, and that's what's kind of scared me away from staying down here, is because I hate the got pushed, really? But I hate the spontaneous, like, weird lag backs I end up getting every now and again. So made me not come down here often. There's another one. So the boom. We need one more. We just need one more snow cap. Right there. Boom. Just watching you, I can see the FPS dip. Oh yeah. It happens a lot. It definitely happens a lot, especially in here. Like, this is the worst place to be for this. I'm gonna teleport back here. I'm gonna make one of these little bags real quick. Oh yeah, the fact that the devs are at least addressing it and they're trying to fix it is good. Because if they really weren't trying to fix anything, I feel some type of way. I'm not gonna lie to you. All right, so we did all this nonsense to try and get Mr. Goodnight over here. So hopefully he likes us. Hey, my dear friend, be my friend now, please and thank you. Be my friend, please. No, he doesn't want to be my friend. He said no. I'm sad. He ran away. You want to accept my friendship? I'm kind of sad about that. I wonder, do we have a what's it called? A map yet of where all the big boys at? The huge star ones at? Or no? That one was a 4-star. Boxing spawns in storage place. I remember someone saying something about the box one before. Or was it in the storage area? Was that there was a shiny box? Yeah, here. Is he just around the area? Just chilling there? There's one free one. Let's go ahead and look around and we'll see. I hope I eat the free one. Because I know I have 1 star. So I hope I didn't eat the free one. The free shiny one, at least, if there is a free shiny one. Please and thank you. Move out of my way. I am not looking for any of you. Nope, you're not what I'm looking for. Mr. Boxy Box is what I'm looking for right now. It still recommended me that one, so yeah. We'll probably have to look that one up as well. And then for the interactive map, is it the one on the boar hat? Is it the one on the boar hat website? I figured as much. It's bad that I knew the exact website too. I was like, I wonder. They're saying interactive map. I'm positive it has to be this one. All right, so let's go find a couple of these dudes and see if we can find some really nice ones. Like if we can find some great ones, that'd be kind of cool. So let's look around. I see one is around this outside area here. By the looks of it. So I'm just gonna spawn here first and make my way over. Oh yeah, no, that's another good topic I can actually put up as a video. Okay, yeah. Ooh. I hate being sick. It's like one of the worst things you can do or have. Make him way downtown. Oh no. And see, the issue with me is like I get sick very easily because of my immune system. My immune system is like null and void. That junk does not exist. Hi, little guy. I do have one of you, but I just want to catch you anyways. You're not gonna get my thing. There was one there. Now there was one that I was interested in that I really wanted. It looked like this weird looking rainbow little guy. He was cool. Though I don't know where the heck he spawns at. He was on top of like in a cave someplace. I think it was over here. I didn't even went over here actually, now that I think about it. But I do remember he was like in the little area on top of like a pillar or something. You have to craft it. And I was a cave like one of these. Let's see. Huh. How much did I spend for my Psyche skin? Well, I just bought the $100 top up bundle. So it probably was $100 pretty much. Because I know 40 is like 60 is for the character, 40 for the weapon. So with the $100, I got the character and the weapon. And then of course, since it was a double top up, you got a little bit more than that. So I used the rest of that to get the banner. Yeah, I'm like, which isn't bad. It's this dude. I don't really need you, but I'm gonna catch you because why not? Oh no, you definitely spend more in a gacha. Like if it was a genuine gacha, you'd be cooked because I'm telling you, these characters, to put it simple, freaking P5X be squeezing every dime out of me. No, but for getting what's it called? If you can get the 50 prisms, 50 prisms themselves will get you enough for the whole set. How many A6s I have? I have like, I think I have like 5 or A6s or 6 A6s, but only like a couple of them are A6 R6. I think it's only like 3 to 4 are A6 R6. Yeah, it was this guy up here. I remember now. Yeah. It was this guy up here. You, hi, little dude. Come on. No, he's gonna run. No, they don't want to be my friend. I wanted the little bunny. Like I ran into him, I think 2 days ago. Maybe a day ago. I've lost track of time because I've been staying up way too late recently. But they don't want to be my friend. They're mean little animals. Dang, rejected. You, I already got you before. If I don't get you, it's not the end of the world. But I'm just gonna catch you anyways. Oh well, it didn't work. Don't matter. Whoops, I did not mean to fight with that. Well, let's see. So Bunny is gone. Why morale on my Psyche? I was using morale originally for what's it called? Because I stay with max health quite often. Even though she's draining, I usually stand on top of my two healers, and it keeps me more at that like halfway point and upper than halfway point for my HP. But I'm starting to use Resolve. I think I used Resolve today, and so I have to update my build inside the Discord again. Morale was just doing really, really well for me though. Because usually I like to blitz the bosses before they get the chance to tap me. So no. It's nothing really unique. It's just like one of her skills automatically says if you use morale or resolve, you know, you get that whole little skill bonus, which it technically has your health at 1, right? And so I was thinking, I was like, well, I'm usually on my healers anyways, and if I'm using morale at full health, I'm getting that buff, and then the skill will see me as being 1%. So technically, I'm getting morale and I'm getting the resolve later on in different instances. So technically, I would have all around good damage, right? And that's how I was going with it. It worked for a while, but then of course, after you start facing the harder mobs, like let's say later down the game, in which this was the deciding factor of me changing, was when I was doing the damage testing for the critting and stuff. And what's good, OFA? When I was doing the damage testing for the critting, originally I was sitting there, I'm like, dang, if I'm sitting here for a while facing the mob that's this strong, I'm gonna run out of HP. Even while standing on both of my healers, I was starting to lose HP. So I was like, okay, long run wise, Resolve is just gonna be better because either way she scales higher off of it. And in 2, my HP is gonna dip versus those bosses. There's no way I'll be able to stay at high HP. So there's no point in me having morale anymore. I overthink things a lot. And then when I test them, they work, but then they also have a loophole to not working. So those trial and error, trial and error. Can't be too harsh on it. Now there's a lot of genie mons in here, and I still haven't gotten this back here. So I'm gonna go back in here, and we're gonna go get that dang teleport in there. So I need to see if there's any rare genie mons besides that, just that one rabbit. Tab on out for a second. Ooh. Oh yeah, sure. We just recently changed our psyche again, so hold on. Recently changed our psyche again, so we're using this instead. I gotta put it inside the Discord very soon, and I'll be showcasing it as well inside of like the practice area. Right now, it's doing rather well, and now that I found out that you can actually what's it called? You can stack the golds. It's better to run multiple now. And let's go, Strafe. And then for consonants, I am using the multi-shot, attack speed, crit damage, and crit chance. Link cleared the first 2 acts of Immortal. Hey. I will definitely be getting Lyn at I6, but like right now, I'm being very stubborn. Let's go! Back off. I don't want to be friends with you stinking wolves. Back up. Okay, cool. So we caught that Genimon. I'm happy. But there's another at the top right. There's like a couple at the top right here. So we got one at the very entrance, but there's one in the middle here, one at the top right, and one at the very, very top of the area. So we got this one here. Get the chest actually here too, since we're already at this area. You special? I have one of you, but I'm just gonna do this because I don't think it's worth. Okay, cool. Got it. I knew he looked a little different. I have her skin. Hey. But Kyo, is the 15 catch thing only to the defense area? Or is that in total a day? Is defense mostly? Okay, cool. That's why I was avoiding catching so many of them, because I didn't know if it was only for the defense area for that. Good to know. Oh, my dumb behind just ran into a wall. Doofus. Oh, did I catch something here? Huh. In terms of theater currency, I mean, the thing that I wanted to get was the dang Yum Yum Milk, and I freaking screwed up and didn't get that first. Now I have to grind theater out just to get it because, like, yeah, I want that as an extra ascension. I was tempted to put it on my BP Mon. No way you didn't get it. No, I didn't get it. That was my one mess up when I started. Because I thought they were going to give you more than enough. What's it called? I thought they were going to give you more than enough when you finish it. So I was spending as I went, right? And that was like one of the things I didn't get off of that. I want to help this guy right now. Yeah, I pulled like a normal gotcha brain type movement. Because I'm always used to gotchas being like, okay, yeah, we'll give you enough currency to exchange everything out. Nah, that crap said, nah, dog, you thought, you really thought. There was one there. Give me this. What are you? Oh, you're shiny. I'm not letting you go. You're mine. You're not going anywhere. I said, unfortunately, you saying that you're shiny just solidified you not going anywhere. You're coming with me. Going to rank 55 tonight. I know I had one of you. What do you think, guys? Should we use the food on them, or should we just leave them be? Or should we just try to catch them as is? Food or catch? Food or catch? Free food? Okay. Food. Free trust. All right. A lot of people are saying free. Hold on. Do it. Let's try it. Ah, no, he didn't get it. As for my time played on the game, my time played once again is called unemployment time. So I have a lot more hours than you guys think. My time is unemployed time. That's why. Nah, see, this is why y'all see I got so upset when I said I was doing a lot of damage testing and I happened to still be wrong there. That hurts. That hurts, bro. Because I take a lot of this, especially when I'm trying to do content on something, I take it very seriously to try and like make sure I'm as accurate as possible. So to be wrong on that stuff actually does bother me. 272 skill damage on Psyche. Oh, let me put this in the chat, by the way. Hit message. Boom. Spike, smash, and slash. Which one's better? Well, all of them are used for different things. So like if I'm right, some of them is used. I can't remember exactly which ones are used for what, but I know like one is used for taking down shields better. One's used for taking down stances. They're all used for that type of stuff. It's not things that the character truly would excel at like that. Yeah, that's for America server. NA, hold on. Let me make sure I get that right. Hold on. Said America server, bro. I sound so freaking America type dude. Nah, we ain't doing that. See, NA serve. Oh, straight for Asia. No, I wanted to add you. I meant to ask you to add me like yesterday too when you jumped into Discord. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna add freaking this too. Well, because my progress is only usually inside of dungeons. That's why. My progress is usually in dungeon grinding and stuff. I don't do a lot of overworld grinding. Got two of you. Like, I really want to say this game, I haven't done many like overworld grinding at all. All of my stuff is used for grinding characters and stuff. Oh, I have another chance at you, please. Be my friend. Be my friend. No. No. It hurts. It hurts. It doesn't want to be my friend, bro. It denied me 3 times. Is there a lot of overworld grinding? Nah. There's stuff that you gotta claim, like chests and stuff. I just don't do that often. I do a lot of grinding on my account. Like, if you look at my account grinding wise, I do a little bit too much. Now, in like terms of what is it called? Overworld stuff, I don't do any of that. Like, all my stuff is upped for grinding characters. I grind a little too much. Now, the thing that I am slacking on, the one thing compared to most players that are like, who probably are at the same hours that they have on me, is I'm slacking on the Demon Wedge golds because they take a long time to grind. And I don't think going for things that aren't stable power gains, I try to stay away from, because when it's really RNG power gain, I don't like to do those. It seems like a waste of, like, not really a waste of time, but it's a waste of material, right? Now, if I'm going for anything that's like finite type stuff, so like weapons to get those ascended, that's where I like to keep those, because those are like actual primary things that stay. Yale has bonus awards as passive. Ooh, I did not know that. I genuinely need to. What I did, okay, so yesterday, I showed this on stream yesterday. What I usually do is I go for weapons. I had about 9 to 10 weapons here. I just need to do the sands. That's it. I go for weps and stuff. That's my deal. You got multiple copies of Psyche's weapon? No, I only have one. Give me this back real quick. I need more gold. That's what I need. Can I get it in smelt 3? Probably. What I'm trying to do first is get my characters and get like new weapons. Yell and AI team with Boxy might get a lot of bonuses for free. Okay. I'll try that. I'll think about getting Yell. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Let's see. Bet all of these guys on in here. I just gotta get more of these. Currently 57, thinking of unlocking all the weapons. That's what I'm currently doing. Like, I'm trying to unlock all the weapons and get them, what's it called? Ascended. Just takes a while to do it. But today I think I might bite the bullet and just say, screw it. Try to get as many of the secret letters as possible and start unlocking those dudes, because it's like the one area that you have no choice to do. Why my Act 12 mobs are at 104? Because that's the level they're supposed to be. For some reason, the stages glitch, and sometimes they'll be at like 904, or I mean, not 904, 94 or something like that, when they're really supposed to be in the hundreds. Fina's in the first update. He'll be out, I think, on the 21st or something like that, or is it the 14th? know it's someplace around there, but like she's not coming out anytime soon. Not yet. Have you beaten Act 12? Yeah, I've beaten Act 12. Was it annoying? Yes, but I've beaten it. Oh, flip, just jump like that. Die. Jumping and jump, causing all that dang ruckus. Saw my dang screen shake. I was like, what the flip? What's good, Ninja? Welcome, welcome. I've actually never seen that guy. I've never seen that guy appear on the field. Now that I think about it. I've seen him in like the little mob things, but I've never just seen him on the field like that. Hey, see, it's good to see other people are getting dupes of Psyche because, like, I quite literally was like, dude, when I say I got dupes of Psyche, people gonna be thinking I bought all the mugs. I literally got a bunch of dupes for Psyche out of that, which genuinely surprised the Christ out of me. I started hearing people like, oh no, I'm getting shafted like this. I'm like, did I say I got lucky or else, or am I probably gonna get ripped to shreds over saying that? 100 purples. I bought some of the packs today. Wailing, I see. Nah. I haven't gotten to the wailing yet. I'm trying to freaking, what's it called? I'm trying to avoid wailing on this game because I still need to, of course, be able to pay for things for P5X. Especially since I genuinely have to pay things on that game instead of this game. Like on that game, I genuinely have to pay for stuff. This game, I don't have to. So I try to avoid buying things on this game. Will I buy things when I feel like it? Yeah, I'll buy some stuff, but I'm not buying nearly as much as like Persona. Fuka, I need to save up. Bro, Fuka is like a must pull to A2, bro. And it sucks so bad because like right now, I'm trying not to spend as much on Persona. Like I spend, of course, for my character, for their weapon, and then maybe a dupe, right? I spend enough for that. But they trying to be like, oh nah, you gotta get the A2 minimum pretty much because her A2 makes her into cord. And I'm like, dude, I look at my wallet, I'm like, listen, dog, I ain't made out of money bags. I can't be doing that. My wallet's looking at me like, please, can you not? It's another reason why I have to kind of behave on this game because I don't make enough cash to actually spend on this game like that. So like, I'll spend some small stuff when it's time, but other than that, you ain't catching me spend like I do on goddamn Persona over here. Not happening. Not even half of what I do on Persona. Yeah, Fuka is like absolutely godly. She can do whatever she wants, swapping characters, and she has like at A2 a built-in cord technically. So it's just not fair. Yeah, no, most Navis are godly. That's why we knew she was going to be crazy, but we wasn't expecting her to be like, oh, she can swap a character. She does what what's it called? She does what cord can do at A2, on top of all this other stuff, like we weren't expecting that. We weren't expecting any of that because that pretty much just changed how SOS is physically going to work from now on. You're always going to be able to swap in a really overpowered buffer or a really overpowered DPS, no matter what you're doing. So like now it has utterly brought something to the table. Since you're talking about spending, what's actually something you recommend buying in DNA? Other than the BP and the month, like the monthly thing, I would say, heck, I don't even got the monthly like that. But other than the BP, I would genuinely say, of course, other than getting your one-time packs, it would be the drop rate books. If you can buy those instead of getting characters or anything like that, drop rate books are always good. Because remember, we can infinitely farm. So allowing yourself to get books that are actually decent, that's worth it. That's worth it. Because you're going to be getting there, you're going to get to the stages that you need to really farm it, get the book, boom, you go then get a ton of material. That was my main thing today because I found them today. I was like, oh wait, I can buy these? I can hardcore buy these too? I'll buy a couple. Why not? Yeah, and crystals themselves are literally just for like the gacha pools itself. And it's like, okay, that's like if you really want fashion. Like other than the books, I think the only other thing is just fashion. Right now, we only got a couple fashion things in here, so not going to be using it too crazy. Hey, listen, Mago, I spent the whole night doing that. I spent the whole night doing that, bro. And I needed to grind up 2 mil. I spent the whole night doing that. It wasn't fun. Me and my friends, we literally all partied up and we sat there grinding the entire night. It was not a fun time. The only thing that made it fun for us was the fact that we had each other's company. That was the only thing. And after a while, when y'all ain't having fun like that, the call go quiet. At that point, you just gotta listen to music. That's it. That's all that's gonna keep you alive. Me these partner. Dang, where the heck is also stupid coins? Yeah, the coins will always take ages, bro. It's not a fun time grinding those up. I think I'm gonna go to wave 5. I'll use a gold book once I get to wave 5, but that's about as high as I'm going. I just don't think it's worth using a gold book at all until you get to like the highest wave you get to. Once you get to the highest wave, because I think it resets at 5 anyways. Once you do that, use a book. But I don't use my gold books on coins unless I have to really use them. Yeah, pop gold book at wave 5. I'm glad I'm not the only person who noticed that, because wave 5 gives you the most, and then like the second you go to wave 6, that crap drops off. Don't dare use a gold book on freaking wave 6 like that. Wait till that crap go back up. It is not worth doing it. Because it resets itself. It's like, nah, I'm good, dog. I'll wait it out. Heck, normally I wouldn't use my books until freaking wave 3 anyways, though. I'm only using it this time because I need gold in a hurry. I would just sit here for it. Oh yeah, we're making gold wedges. Oh no, I know that. Oh, I know that. And it wasn't because of the gold. It was because of the red things. Those red things. I was like, yeah, let's get up some more wedges. And I saw that. I was like, oh nah. This is bad. This is bad. I got robbed for every cent I had. And I was like, oh, this isn't okay. It's the rest of these. We can just go down here for why not? I'm gonna grind up to 10 mil gold and then keep farming wedges. I'm trying to think, should I just go for wedges or should I go for weapons? Like right now, I'm tempted to go for weapons because I need EXP, right? I want to hit level 60 so I can then do my weekly. But I know like later down the line, I'm tempted just to hurry up and start doing wedges. I just know gold wedges take a long time to do. Weapons, both, right? I mean, you can do both. No, that like, of course you do both, right? But it's one of those things that I'm trying to see what will give me more benefit right now. Because like, if I do wedges right now, it's going to take a minute to craft them, right? It's going to take me it's going to take me a minute to craft and get them to a point where I can start laying multiple of the same golds on there, and I can't really complete my builds, right? But if I do my weapons, I have all the weapons available. I can just ascend them mugs, so I already have all the ascension materials pretty much. And just get all I need. I'll use one of these now. Why not do 3 weapons and 3 wedges to compare the two? I could do something like that. Oh yeah, but you're right. You're right. Hold on. You're so right though, Maga. Wedges cost a lot less though. Is my Psyche's build the same? No, I've totally revamped my Psyche's build. Hold on. I'm gonna put it inside of the Discord. So check in there in a second, and I will show you my Psyche's build in there as well. Well, I'll show it on stream, but like the picture will be in there. But my build has totally changed. So yeah, the order technically doesn't matter, but I'm trying to see what would benefit me more right now is what I'm trying to say. Would it be my wedges? I would think it would be the wedges technically, because like you would need your wedges to get them installed and then laid on certain characters, you know. But at the same time, I don't know, because like weapons would be great because then I have more of a catalog to pick from. Farm better wedges later. Might be true. Y'all like back off of this one, please, and thank you. Give me lag. Go ahead and ask Dominic. What's up? Getting the 60? I think so for the most part. It's why I'm trying to get the 60 because I want to get Fantasio. For early game people, what do I recommend farm first? Well, I mean, early game people would be wedges because like you don't have to do all this mix matching and stuff. You don't got to do all of that. It'd be wedges so you get your power up easily. Hold on. Ooh, lovely. Look at that. Oh, that's just beautiful. That is just beautiful. Oh, Lord. Okay. You know what I'm saying? What if I pull 80 for Futaba, 50-50 banner? If I lose, I don't pull on that anymore. Say my guarantee to Haru, but I switch to the 110 banner for Futaba if I miss her. I mean, I say that's a valid one Dominic to do. I say that's a valid thing to do, Dominic. Money maxing. Oh yeah, definitely. Add the money max on that. Oh, you can get really far. Like Psyche makes so many things possible that shouldn't be possible. It is just because she has attack speed that's way too quick for her, and she can really just cook everything. Is my box upgraded? He's only up to like 30 right now. I need more. But the reason why like I'm not using him really is because I'm using this one fully. I have a what's it called? 10% one on him as well. So although I should be using my box, I'm not using it 24/7. Depth. Hold on. Which one is depth? Hold on. Quick crack mechanism. Oh. Oh. Excuse me. Oh, auto reel in. Who has that? Because that's something I put on this guy. Once I get him leveled up, that is. I put that on him. Need more frugals. Please second clears on dismantle is insane. Wait, is dismantle up right now? No, it isn't up for us or for me. Dang. Sadness, sadness. Oh, hold on. Let me place it inside the Discord real quick. So I'm gonna do a screenshot of Psyche real quick. Hold on, and I'm gonna say new trial build here. Give me a second to put this in here. Where are you? Where are you? Here it is. Psyche. Let me add the DNA roll real quick and I'll post everything in there now. And take a screenshot here. Really don't think this matters, but some people want to see my weapon anyway, so I'll just place the weapon in there. But there we go. Wait, what's good in the long run? 110 banner or 50-50 if I want to get Mesa? Technically the 110 now. You fused the ones that I got from the shop? I fused a couple from the shop, yes. And then I bought packs today as well. Is my weapon smelted? My weapon is smelted once. I've only gotten one smelt for, and then I was like, you know, I'm gonna stop doing that because I don't think it's worth doing at the moment. What pistol? The pistol you should be using is this one. On the 110 banner, what pity increases the rate of the character? None technically on global, because on global they don't really have a soft pity. So there is none technically for that. All right, so now the next thing I'm gonna do. This thing challenge game. God dang it. I swear to God, I hate that dang red exclamation mark, bro. It throws me off so bad. All right, what? God dang it. So many of you guys just love freaking messing with me. Have my builds on my supports changed since the vid? No, they've been pretty much the same. I haven't changed them guys at all, really. I mean, the only thing that I've changed is like, instead of using the trigger probability on Daphne, I started using her skill duration one, but that's about it. Yeah, I did. You literally have to go into the bubble and kill their shields. Did I go for I6 Lin? If you really want to go ahead and invest, I say go for it. Yeah, Resolve is still good on her because she still scales off of it crude. And that was the thought process I went with, because with I1 and with two healers, you rarely drop your health. But when you're doing long fights, which we will have longer fights in the future, you're going to need that extra resolve instead of going for morale. Because morale, our health is going to dip even faster in those fights because they're going to be way chunkier. So like morale is decent, but like you're going to need that resolve. Yeah, dupes is like the only character that I decided to dupe was my Daphne. And that was because I just wanted a really good buffer / healer to get even more broken. So I got her duped up. But other than that, I'm not duping anyone else anytime soon. Just go burr. Do I think I6 is worth it? Yes, I6 is definitely worth it. Like, without a doubt, I6 will definitely be worth it. The problem is, do you want to chalk up the money for the dupes is the question. I feel like the I6 is definitely going to be worth. but ain't gonna happen. I'm not chalking up $50 right now for dupe. I'm good. I'd rather just farm and I'll get it from weeklies or something. I'll get my dupes from weeklies. I'm not gonna sit there and, you know, do that for it. I don't think it's worth it. Those are getting crafted right now, so I can't really do much there. I guess the only thing we can do right now is grind demon wedges. I think that's literally the only thing we can do right now, because we've done a lot, but our weapons getting crafted, so we do have to wait on that. The only thing we can do is just grind up demon wedges. So I know we need volition. We have 16 on us right now. What we could do is sit there and farm a ton of our volition, ton of volition ones, and then just go for the blueprints. That's what I'm thinking. So let's go ahead and grab a couple of these actually. We need the green ones, volition. How many purples do you need for the gold? You need to have 5 purples for a gold, but you need 5 more of those purples to make another gold to then feed it to the gold. So I think 40 is decent enough, because we're trying to get as many of these blueprints as possible. Okay, so to make a gold strafe, right, you need 5 purples. You take those 5 purples and then you can make a gold with the addition of a blueprint, right? Well, when you go ahead and have that one gold is still the equivalent to a +5 purple, right? So what you need to do is you need to make a second gold and combine the two, because they didn't have a different what's it called? They didn't have a different system. So if I go to my gold right now, right, and we check demon wedges, they have a system called amplify. So essentially you need to make another gold and feed it to that other gold, and then your thing will go up higher. But you have to keep doing this process over and over again. Yeah, it's a decent boost. That's the thing. But they will probably make it easier. Yeah. I don't got much to do right now. I'm just trying to hit my levels. So at this point, I have to demon wedge farm. And both of them are termination or excavation. I'd rather do termination. Then I'll leave my guys how they are. I'll leave those alone too. It'd be great if we had like a really good rotation of missions right now. That'd be awesome. We lost. Get out of here. Yeah, no, it's a heavy grind. It's meant to be a long time period grind, though. It's not something that's going to be like quick and easy. Which is why I tell a lot of people before they get into this game already. I've had a couple people ask me, is it worth playing the game? And I'm like, it's worth it, but you gotta grind. You gonna finish the wedge Pokédex or grind up your volition? Well, right now, I have to finish my volition because I already exchanged those out. And what is it called? I could do the Pokédex for those, but I have to just might as well get this done first. I've already got them out already. I mean, technically we could do hold on. There is one other thing we can do. Since you mentioned the wedge Pokédex, there is one thing we can do. And that is actually completing these guys. That's completing all these dudes. I've grinded a ton of Spindle of Fate, but I haven't done the newest one. Mainly because it takes a lot of stuff here. Could go ahead and do these actually. Get them all out the way. Go ahead and do this actually. And then Pete, to answer your question, my current level is what's it called? 58. About to be 59. I think you can do it OFA. I think so. But you're asking the same dude who had a lot of luck with Psyche dupes. So yeah, I think it's possible to do. But do remember, RNG is no one's friend at time. There's times where RNG will say no to a lot of people. What's good, Twist? Glad to have you. You ain't late, homie. We're probably gonna be vibing to like 4, and then I genuinely need to get up a video because yeah, I messed up our earlier one, so go ahead and kill all these dudes here. I'm so upset at myself though. Still, that junk. I swear, I'm gonna be beating myself up on that all day, dog. Like, being so real. That's the worst part. Is I know I'm gonna be beating myself up on that all day, dude. Uh-oh. I actually went down. Crazy. I actually went down for once. All right, I'm gonna need y'all to please move on back. Get up out of here. Thank you. Up that skill speed. Skill speed's nice, but I'm looking for something that helps me with my sanity. Because early game with this thing is sucks. Yeah. This game has a couple of twists and turns that I wasn't expecting. So when I thought I had something and it looked like it was correct, it kind of threw me off. But hey, what more can you do? At least I was able to stop it before like misinfo really got like spread around. That's the last thing you want. Then the whole community get cooked. Kill range, kill duration, defeat enemies. I want to restore my HP, please, and thank you. Imagine having sanity in the first place. I know the skill, what's it called? The event itself has a weird notification bug, but I'm unsure on everything else. I like this one. Yeah, I know I probably should have went the like, ignore skill, but I think some of the nodes we just don't get unlocked till later, though. I know the final one for some reason isn't is still locked for me. That's so risky to do because I literally could have gotten that stupid bird head that could have cooked my whole run. That was the slowest transformation I've ever seen in my life. Nah, die, please. Bro, it said I got 62 out of 50. Oh, okay, never mind. Then I don't know. Maybe it is bugged for real, for real. Yes, I will gladly take that. That's just max sanity, but hey, I'll take it. What's the best character for this? To be honest, not up to you on this one. I use Psyche just because Psyche sits here. When she gets the sanity that she needs, she doesn't ever leave this junk and she just blitzes everything. Oh, see, look at this. Look at this. I'm just getting sanity galore. I'll gladly take it. My issue is I know there's two cards I still need to find here, and I've yet to find them. Did I just go butterfly path? Pretty much. Oh, there was one of the cards I didn't have before, I don't think. I'll take that. I always find the other ones. I never find Animo, so that might have been one of the new ones that I was missing. But usually it would say you were missing it, so. Oh. Compass icon if you don't have it. Yeah. Well, usually it'll tell me if I didn't have it too. There's a couple I don't have too, and they're like bugging me because I have yet to find them. Well, don't mind if I do. That's a gold. I'll take that easily. Without a doubt. Like he's just that broken. Yeah. That sucks. Bullets do everything. This is why I love this character. Me over here, just tossing out random bullets, butterflies. What's good? What's the level you're at now? I'm about to be 59. I'm closing in on 59, and then I'll be 60 soon afterwards because I have a lot of things that is getting made. I'm doing more of the tedious type grinding right now. I know I need one of these. That's the problem. One of the stories is what I'm missing. Fortunately, I have all of these, so. Unfortunately, bro, I wish there was a refresh to this shop, bro, because I know for a fact I could use this. What's the main way I've been grinding secret letters? The main way I've been grinding them is just having Rebecca sit there in wave farms. That's it. Letting Rebecca sit there and just pray that they spawn on my forehead for hours. The only way you can continue, you have to just farm and stuff for hours. Sucks, but hey, the only way I've been doing progress, to be honest. This is why I love this dang game mode. You give me sanity and all I do is sit here and tap. I just sit there and freaking tap space. I mean, tap shift, bro. Who's adding me? Would you spend your time or would you spend money to get what you need? In this game, I'd spend time. I'd rather spend time because, like, that's the fun of this game. I like where gacha is where, what is it called? Where normally inside of those, I just spend some cash and put in time. This one is one of the few that I can just straight up be like, nah, I put in straight up time. And just off of me playing, I know I can be even better. When the game gives me that option of just, hey, yo, you play, and you can be insane, I'd rather just play. I'll get things that help my grind go better, which is why I got my books today. Like, I'll get those things. Or like if it's a character I really like, I'll buy that. Like, I'll straight up be honest with you. When Fina drops, I might just outright buy Fina, but that depends on situation. I know the dude with the electric dragon. Boom, I'll do that. And then there's Blue Protocol, Time Gate, so you don't. Actually, no, Time Gate in Blue Protocol doesn't bother me because it doesn't time gate what you actually need gated. Like, it time gates the story, but if I'm being real, no one's really there for the story. Blue Protocol, I just sit there and I just grind my gear. I'll grind my gear. That's what we did as a group in our guild. We sat there and freaking grinded the gear to death. Got our things all the way looking nice. All right, so let's see. That's 21K. Helps us get a lot of these. Boom, knock all of those out pretty much. As much as I would like to get this, I'm gonna avoid that because that's just a trap. And I'm gonna start unlocking all these wedges for the weapon side here. Hold on. So do we have all the greens? Yeah, we do have all the greens. So let's start getting these. Oh, no wonder why my computer's screaming. Hold on. I forgot I reset you earlier, so my fans are off. Hold on. Doing a little bit of a lag spike randomly for opening the dang settings. Yeah. All right, hold on. Let me make sure. I can window this real quick. Start up my fans real fast. My computer over here screaming at me. I'm like, yo, why are you screaming, dog? Homeboy, like, you have yet to turn on your fan. Turn me on now. Whoopsie. Best AFK farming characters. Rebecca doesn't fall off at that point. You just have to pair her with different characters. If you're playing Rebecca, like your farm team needs to be straight up like Rebecca, and it needs to be this girl right here. They're the main ones that are going to keep your farm team in check. Now, if you're anything like me, you either just straight up pop in freaking Psyche and just slam it, or either just let Lady Knifel do what she needs to do. Yeah, Knifel's also Rebecca, Lady Knifel, all of them are good. Like, you just gotta sit there. You have to have your build good enough. They'll get it done, I promise you. Oof. Okay, so we still need a few more things, bro. Hello. Oh, hello. Welcome to the stream, your phone. Hi. Yeah. What's up? Ooh. Hold on. Let me make it so they can hear you real quick. That chant. Boom, boom, boom. Speak, my good sir. Speak, speak.
Hello.
Oh, and no one told me my Duet Night Abyss music wasn't freaking playing. Bruh, it's been 2 hours and ain't nobody said that we can't hear the audio. Oh nah. Y'all some ops for real.
I'm now hoping that it's gonna arrive at like 9 p.m. or something. And if it doesn't arrive today, I'm gonna contact support for asking what happened.
Oh Lord. I thought it was on purpose. No, it wasn't. How long are I might go to 5. Well, I usually have music playing. It's just right now I have the, what's it called? I have the, what's it called? The freaking game music on right now.
Yeah.
Oh, Chaotic Evil. Yes. Yes, please. Oh yeah, no. Like if I'm on my own time, I turn off the background music. I be listening to my own music. I ain't even gonna lie. The only reason why I'm not doing that right now is because YT, if I turned on something that was what's it called? Yeah, on anything that's copyrighted, I'm getting cooked. So I kind of stray away from that. How long do you need to grind a character? Not long if you like have the proper grinding mission up. It doesn't take that long at all. Too busy gooning. What are these allegations?
Are they wrong?
Oh, yes, they are wrong. Now, if it was Hellfire, you might be right, but no. I'm not playing Hellfire right now, so you can't call me out on that.
Oh shit.
Hellfire raises both hands in the air. Love the gameplay. Well, I mean, because half those clips are people showing like one thing builds, one. And two, like the bosses themselves, they're difficult, but if you have a really hardcore built character or built up character, you're gonna eat people. Is I6 Psyche good? I6 Psyche is good. The only issue is like there are better, what is it called, introns out there. Like Lady Nightfall's introns are freaking insane. Like Psyche's is already good. You get the extra pin, which means no matter what, you're getting a ton more damage out of it. But they're not like Lady Nightfall insane. Lady Nightfall is like busted as crap. I know I was saying 900k for real, but nah, I think she genuinely has like a 900k move at I6.
Really?
Because Earphone, I never noticed it, bro. But
yeah,
you know how there's so much clutter when I'm using Psyche, you just see a bunch of numbers?
Yeah.
You remember how I was saying 900k and stuff, right?
Yeah.
We genuinely thought that was 900k.
Mm.
But it turns out that's an exclamation mark. You know that, right?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, see, okay, I wasn't the only person then. So you didn't know either.
Oh, there is an. Oh, I see it now.
Yeah, you see it now. Yeah, no, our entire friend group and the YT that we've been with have all been like, oh, that's 900k, that's 200k. Damn, I did a video today. I had to take down the video. It was right, but majority of the damage markers were right, technically in comparison. But
they
the
do
weapon,
escalation about when you crit.
yeah, but the weapon was wrong. It wasn't performing how it's supposed to, right? Well, Mago over here, they double checked it. They're like, wait, I'm seeing 90k. I'm like, I was about to be like, okay, this person's trolling me, right? But something told me, hey, before saying that the person's trolling, double check your video. Bam, I double checked. I was like, wait a minute. I literally zoom in on the number clutter. It was a god dang exclamation mark. And I'm sitting here, I'm like, oh my God, I look like an idiot. Oh my God, I look like an idiot. Bam, I was gonna keep the video up, right?
Yeah.
I had to take it down because I was damage testing and recording my damage testing the entire time, right? Well, it turns out the weapon I damage tested wasn't working. What was working was our freaking teammate who was giving me more of the crit, not the weapon itself. And I got ticked because I thought it was the weapon on top of the crit rate that I was getting my teammate. And it wasn't. It was the weapon not working at all. So I was like, I took the last 2 hours of my life doing this Finally uploaded the video. Turns out it was wrong the entire time. I just deleted the whole video. I was like, oh my god, dog.
That's a oof.
Yeah, at 4:30 we're gonna probably stop because, or maybe 5 o'clock. And oh, what the flip was that lag? Maybe 5 o'clock because I do need to get a video out. And if I do it at 5, I can get another video out at 9 o'clock, right? And I'd rather do something like that because I at least want to do 2 videos today.
Like, do you think my package is arriving today? Because on it says it's gonna arrive today, but it is already 8 p.m. now.
I hope it's gonna arrive today, or else they owe you.
They said it's gonna arrive yesterday.
Exactly, that's what I said. They owe you if it doesn't arrive today. Don't worry, other vid's good though, bro. I hope so. Bro, I'm gonna start going back to all my videos, being like, hold on, let me double check. Let me check, bro. No, he's not. No. Your phone doesn't speak English well, bro. It's not his first language.
Yeah.
Oh no.
I mean, it's fine.
I was like, you can't hit him like that. Dang, all 3 of these weren't useful.
Like, look at my newest Futaba video. I literally lost my ability to speak English.
What happened? Like,
I don't know what happened to me that day. Like,
man's like, you know what? I give up.
yeah,
I can't be honest.
Like, I tried to record for like 2 hours.
Couldn't even do it.
Yeah, it's just fuck it. It is what it is. I guess I'm just shit at speaking English.
Bro, it happens, bro. It happens. I'm telling you, I'd be the same freaking way. I did not mean to click that, but okay, cool. We clicked that. I clicked the wrong one. I was like, whoops. All of these are trash. None of them give me what I want. I mean, this one technically does. And this one too. I guess we can use those. That poor guy. He existed for 2 seconds and then got blitzed. Oh, poor dude. Feel kind of bad for him. Oh Lord. There's just a few different freaking ones that I need to find. That's the problem. I'll go to this one. There's too many like cards that I'm literally missing that I genuinely don't think I should be missing, to be honest.
Okay.
Ah, dang.
Okay.
Skill speed, nope, don't need that.
I need Psyche's weapon to be level 60, then I'm done with her build. Yay.
He's like, we're almost there. We almost see the better side of the game. All of these are not worth it right now. Brother, man, please. They don't want to find me like any of the good ones, bro. I'm trying to find like some of my better ones. They said no. There's only a few more of these that I need to find and I can't find them. Oh my god. Frames died again for a quick sec. Oh lord. They just all got blitzed in seconds. I had to make sure that wasn't the stream doing that. No, it wasn't. Going back, I had to check my freaking stream, my OBS for a sec. Game doing game things.
Has it even been a week yet, or no?
No, it's gonna be a week soon, right?
Yeah.
Like very soon. Wasn't it Wednesday? I think either it was Wednesday or Tuesday this dropped, something like that.
Yeah.
Did I buy all the secret clue weapons from the shop and buy them and craft them? No, I did not. Not yet. Not yet, that is. I would love to do that. All right, I'm gonna call it. All right, Strafe. Have a nice one. Get some rest. Get some rest.
Oh, I only got. Fuck. Guess I have to do it again.
Well, I'm gonna start farming wedges. Just because I want to get my my psyche to a point where she can wield all gold wedges. Got a presentation tomorrow, then I can get back to no lifey. Hey, that's what's up. School comes first. Good luck, though. Get some rest. Get some rest. Okay, so now we got 10,000. Oh, I accidentally brought up music. Whoopsies.
Fucking hell, that scared me.
Look up, you have everything max. Yeah.
Dude, I'm still 2 levels away from 55. I'm only 53 right now.
Instead, I'm only here right now. Man, you're still doing decent though. That's not bad.
The thing is, I have no idea what's the average latest like levels right now. Because like,
I knew you'd bring.
Wait, you said 55?
I'm on 53 right now.
Yeah, I mean, you're right there. You're right there. You're not that far off. I promise you, you're not that far off.
Okay.
And you started late, didn't you? Or did you start day one?
I started day 1. I started late in like 30 minutes.
It was just like later at night. That's what it was.
Yeah, because I was still downloading.
You see, you guys thinking what I'm thinking?
I mean, just do it anyways. You have the credit card.
Well, no, I'm not using the credit card in this game like that, though. That's the thing. There's like, you gotta remember, bro. We got P5X, dog. I barely go crazy on P5X at times. I'm not going crazy on the second game like that. Now, if I had a job, yeah, one of those things that you fill out those applications that I keep getting denied for, I would gladly start using the credit card like that. Don't do it. Everyone said, don't do it. Don't do it. I'd rather buy the loot books.
much do I need? I need 2 or more. Fuck it, I'm gonna go eat something first.
Intended to buy loot books too, to be honest. Yes, so I can show you mine, but I don't have my Lynn built like that.
The butterflies just fly.
I have a build in the making. Like I have a build in the making for her. Do I think it's correct? No, because now that I know that I can stack certain things up too now. Now that I know I can stack certain things, I'm probably gonna end up changing my build around. Especially for a lot of characters. Like I had a bunch of theory crafting builds, but now that I know I can stack them with golds, I'm probably going to do this way different. So the Discord will see a lot of different builds that I'm going to go through. Who's adding me? Hold on, I just got added. Who's adding me? Oh, I see where it is. Oh, don't worry, Mago. No, I know what I want to use now. I know what I want to use now because now that you told me I can like stack the golds, I have a whole different thought process of what I'm going to use for this. So hold on, let's see something. Let's see something real quick. Make sure I get this correct here. Give me 1 sec, because I got to get my notepad out to make this the way I want it to be made. So okay. Okay, cool. Now I kind of got my head out the water. Whoa, 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 whoa. That is cool. Okay, cool. Now we're looking decent.
The butterflies just fluttered over with an invitation.
I kind of know what I want now. So let's go ahead and pop this. Yo, why did your Psyche last video go down? Hello. Hey, what's good? Sorry, XTG. I had to take it down because on that one, I ended up messing up something and I thought it was calculated correctly after 2 hours of grinding it. In 2 hours of testing. Turns out it was actually the what's it called? It was the teammates that was giving me that crit rate even more so than the weapon. And the weapon itself wasn't actually getting calculated fully in. So I tested it wrong for 2 hours straight, which I was not going to let myself give misinformation out to the community. So I had to take it down, unfortunately. Ninja, you can't put it in right away. want to see something. Is it really worth? Hmm. Hmm. I want to know, you guys. Let me know how y'all feel about this. I genuinely do think that our character's fine how it is, but I think it's only going to get better once we get to golds. Is there anything that we should change around here? I feel like this is a decent enough build for her. Yeah, don't worry about it, XCG, bro. To put it simple, I wasted 2 hours of my life for no reason, which sucked. Everyone on stream saw me kind of. I wasn't too happy about that. I really wasn't too happy about that. One of those moments where you sat there and you grinded to death, and then it just was wrong. Yeah, no, they're all right. That's a decent team, but there's definitely better out there. I never can pronounce the character's name right, but I keep calling her like Tabitha. Yeah, that character right there. That character right there that they had. Boom. Another one done. Once we finish our little purple Pokedex here, I think we can just go ahead and go for whatever we want to afterwards. You know? You know what? I'm gonna do a dumb move. I'm gonna do it. Do it. Bingo. Do I really want to get started on these? Account ruin, go next. Let's go ahead and go for, we need this for Rebecca. The rest of these will grind later, so I'll forge the rest of these here. Oh yeah, no, I was running like Rebecca without Siren's Kiss for a while now.
It told me there's a midsummer ball in the woods full of violet tricolor.
It was painful, but hey, it definitely got it. It definitely got the job done. So I took it.
Now I can protect you all. Now I can protect you all.
Get this up the, let's see. Can I make this real quick? I think I can.
Now I can protect you all.
Get this to 70.
Wait, I hate this world.
Why do you hate the world? What did he do to you?
Everything.
What did the world do?
It's 8:20 already. I don't think Amazon delivers like that late. I like I'm definitely not getting that package today. Even though it says it will arrive today. But they also said it's gonna arrive yesterday, so
Do you swipe for characters? No, I do not. If I swiped for characters, I would have all the characters by now. Promise you that. Because this game is cheaper than my gachas. How many clues on average per weapon? I can check my weapons real quick. Hold on. And dang it. I don't got enough to get this up. I'll have to do that in a sec. Hold on. So clues on average for my weapons would be, let's see. This one was 13. This one was 13. Let me find the other ones here. This one was 8. Oh, this one was 7. This is 7. Let's see. 11, 9, 9, 12. What else we had here? Another one that we grinded up here. Those were there. Those were there. I think those are all the ones that we have grinded actually.
Mind if I take a look? Don't worry, I won't break it.
Yeah, those are all the ones that we have grinded. So it's like anywhere between 10 pretty much. Go for it. What's this one? Screenshot? Yeah, I can post Rebecca's builds later. She's another character that I have not like hardcore invested in though.
The butterflies just.
Because normally I'm just grinding with my psyche like that.
It told me there's a midsummer ball in the woods full of violet tricolor.
The commission manuals, yeah, there's no way to farm those. We get a couple every day and that's about it.
Let's go. Corners of the world I've never seen.
So, this commission is about taking out the enemies in this area. Easy peasy, time to roll up our sleeves.
Blossom like flowers.
I have so many purple ones. I bought the packs today and stuff. I decided today that I was gonna get me some packs for the booklets.
yeah, I have my psyche built now.
Nice.
Alright, that should be enough to teach him a lesson. Let's wrap this up and head back for our paycheck.
Lady Nightfall is the epitome of I absolutely gather everything in Smash. What Itron is my psyche currently? She's 4. We ended up buying one of our bought our first psyche, and then after that we just got lucky with the rest of them pretty much. Like even our 4th one technically was pure luck because we got 28 shards yesterday through the last 4 psyche pages that we got. And then I was like, well, we got 28, might as well buy the last 2 shards for it. Ooh. All right, so 59 has been attained. We just gotta somehow get to thinking 60.
Butterflies just fluttered over with an
That's the problem.
invitation.
60 is going to be the pain in the arse. Like,
Violet tricolor.
ugh, that's not gonna be a fun, bro. I genuinely think the only way to hit 60 like very, very easily is buying the last characters, and I'm not doing that. I refuse to do so. I'd rather grind my life away. That's 500. Yeah, that's 500 just from these. And we gotta grind our butt off of this. 500 out of the 15K that we need. And Strafe, weren't you about to go to bed?
Let's go.
I think my
Wonders
psyche's
of
not
the
doing
world I've
damage.
never seen.
There's like, hey, don't point me out. You gotta sleep, homie. You gotta sleep. Once you're doing well, then we can get back to grinding with Psyche. I really do gotta close my window though, or close my blinds, because it's starting to get that thing sun going down type sun. That junk don't feel nice. Not even sun going down. It's like above our apartment complex right now. Yeah, you don't need a lot of skill duration with Psyche herself. Oh, come on. What's my Psyche's Intron level? My Psyche is currently 4. Oh. I will take this though. That's sanity increase. For the Hellfire boss and the Blue Demon one, annoying. Huh? I was about to sneeze for a second. I went silent. Yeah, no, I was about to like hardcore sneeze and then it backed back off. I was like, I hate those type. Just let me sneeze at that point.
Wait, how do you just stay in the queue like a butterfly frog? Like, just
A lot of sanity.
Okay.
You need a ton of freaking sanity. That's all it is.
Okay. Well, that explains because I only have 150.
Skill damage. This technically is what I want, but never mind. Got what I wanted instead. I just open YT when that happens. The non-damage phase, I try to kill them mugs before it hits that damage phase. The non-damage phase, because that junk be tilting me. I'm like, bro, you really lived on a sliver of health and you went into your non-damage phase? Why would you do this? The boss didn't even breathe, holy. At this point, I think my best bet is just to continue to be running these. Because now, like, I don't have the weekly bonus. So it might just be best for us to just, like, speed run it now. It's like the worst part about all this. I kind of wish we got a little bit more for this. But if I'm right, everything is based just like Star Rails is pretty much. You have to have more items and cards that actually go ahead and what's it called? To actually get more points. So we just got to continue fighting. Recommended stats, you'll notice them on the side of your screen. They should be like golden. Just don't go crazy on skill duration, because that's a lie. Don't go for skill duration like that. Bum, 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 bum. This one. Ignore it. Ignore. I think for the last few of these, I'm just going to go straight to the shop and just keep running through the shops. As many of these as possible. Boom. Boom. Nope. None of those I need, bruh. Okay, I genuinely need to go to a place real quick, get some HP out of it and stuff, else we're gonna lose our form. I don't think you're able to farm for that bow yet. If it's the red and white one, I don't think you can farm for it just yet. That's the one you're talking about. Rebecca is like a pseudo psyche until you unlock the character in terms of stats, such obviously they have different weapons. You mean like to say, would I say it? That's what Rebecca is? I mean, Rebecca is just a good farming unit in general. If you can get her built, she's just going to be great. Psyche's only faster if you have her built and only if you're taking control. But if you're not taking control, Rebecca's faster. Ooh, yawning. DNA is a hoarder's wet dream. I don't know, man. I really don't know. Because them hoarders gonna have to give up all their stuff. They gonna get broke. Sitting on 2K again. Yes, I am. Pushu. Pushu's like one of the few characters I'm looking forward to the most. Oh, you're talking about the arc light one. Yeah, I don't think you could farm that for a hot minute. I think I might have just unlocked being able to farm it. Unless it's higher than 60. I mean, higher than 59.
Let's go to corners of the world I've never seen.
Because of the design and kit. The kit I love the most, but the fact that the design of her character actually is pretty dang cool. I take it. The effects on their moves look pretty dang cool too, because I saw some like closed beta test effects and stuff for her. I'm gonna just be quick about it, because that's the only way we're gonna finish this really quick. His auto farm, not really auto farm. You have to set her up, and then once you set her up and have her teammates set up, pretty much just auto farm. Yeah, no, there's no such thing as an auto farm in the game. You have to set your character. It's the reason why we call Rebecca like the farm girl, is because of her jellyfish. You set up the team and then you just sit there. You reset it up when you need to. But other than that, that's about it. Uh-oh. I accidentally freaking ran out. That's not good. Oh, no, you don't. Not going nowhere.
It all up. You'll get yours next time, just you wait.
Holy crap. Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum-bum. We need more sanity. Imagine if we were allowed to actually use our freaking builds in this junk. It wouldn't even be fair.
No.
Wouldn't be fair.
It won't.
Listen, bro. I want to have our builds. It would make this easy. Just allow me to talk to the boss for 2 seconds, please. I think we'll have a very nice conversation. Up, I see maxed out max sanity. Just hit level 20. Yeah, just try to finish your story. Oh, come on, bro. Give me one of these. Give me a decent one. Anything I'm looking for in this? Oh, max sanity. That's all I needed. The world is now show no pain. I just tap butterflies and do whatever I want. Yes. Earphone, this is peak gaming. This is actual peak gaming. All you needed was just a little bit of max sanity and then you get to have your freaking fun.
I just want my package to be here.
Earphone.
Like there's a 99% chance that it's not gonna be here anytime. Like even ever.
They didn't send it to the wrong place, right?
No, it's not even. It hasn't even arrived. It just say in transit.
Oh. Oh yeah, no, you're cooked, homie. Like you're not. That's not coming in anytime soon.
Yeah.
Probably tomorrow, if anything. I don't think it's happening tonight. Especially if they're still saying it's transit. Oh yeah.
It's been in transit since yesterday.
Yeah, dog, you're cooked.
Yeah.
Who we think is the fastest to farm it? It's either Lin or Psyche for the fastest farmers. And somewhat, I could say I argue for Lin to be it too. All right, that's dead again. How long on average? I'd have to do it after this to figure it out. Have to run, do you want me to run Psyche or do you want Lin? Or did you just use book? Nah, I try not to use book too much on those. Try to save my books usually for either demon wedging, or I try to save them for what's it called? Try to save my books for gold. That's what it is. Let's see. I had to look at the thing real quick. All right, so now that we're back in there, what do you think? Ooh, that's thank you. I'll take that upgrade. Don't mind if I do. Sure will. Take that as well. Would be great right now is if I can get like the one cards. Oh wait, hold on. Is this the one I was missing? Yes, this is one of them I was missing. Thank Jesus. Finally. Okay, wait. 9. Oh, 0. Now I see what they're talking about. 2 here is 2, 4. Then the 3. Flip. Oh, it's 7. Duh. Eyes over here cross-eyeing the Christ out of me. And that's my first time doing that game mode. Finally, that was one of the cards I was missing. Thank God. I like the crossword one. I would prefer that one over the little shooting one. It's quicker. Like the shooting one genuinely annoys me because after a while I'm like, okay, this one doesn't like, it's not hard, but I would like you to just go on, beat it up now. I started skipping it. Well, I feel like this boss is not gonna have a fun time.
They're just gonna melt it.
Yeah, with the cards I got on. Yeah, that I'm sorry, buddy. You do not deserve this. You didn't deserve that. I feel like that was illegal to do. Ooh. Hey, someone made the person made artwork of my character. He looks so cool.
Really?
Yeah.
Let me see it.
Hold on, it looks so cool. Yeah, I'll put it on the stream.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I like it. I haven't had artwork done for me like by other people in a long time. So that's nice. I love it. There it is.
Oh, that's cool.
I like it. It looks so nice. Bro was just born into existence. I love my little OC. It was great. I love that. That's beautiful. Oh, I gotta show that to my friend. I'm gonna take off Daryl. He's gonna kill me. Bro, Daryl's gonna kill me. I'm gonna put this on. He's gonna be like, how dare you? My friend Daryl is like another artist that he always makes me a ton of artwork. And I genuinely love a lot of his stuff. He and like one other of my friends are like artists as well. Daryl though gets really territorial. I love it. Let me tell them a thank you. Hold on. Let me make sure. Tell them I showed on stream. Just like Natsu from Fairy Tail. See, that's one of the reasons I have an obsession with scarves. Like, okay, scarves are already cool. Now it's totally weird though, because like I love scarves, but I live in Florida, so we can't really wear scarves when the sun is killing you. Which it sucks. It sucks. It's like I really do love scarves, but I can't use them, which sucks. And then like you have characters like Natsu, which was a character I did like a lot back then, and I love the whole scarf aesthetic. And then I'm also like a fan of like, if you saw my first OC get drawn that I have done by some of them as well, this one was another thing that the OC that I originally had, this was drawn years ago, or at least it's the same OC, but it was drawn years ago. I can pull it up on stream real quick. And this one is like where I've stuck with my OC looking like entirely, because I love Harry Potter, right? So I used to like Harry Potter a ton back then. And so I was like, you know, fairy tale, Harry Potter, magic, this can't go wrong. Like, this can't go wrong at all. And I made this character and I really love him. Hold on. I need to find where I keep my artwork folder, because this junk is, I love this. This is really nice. I gotta make sure I keep this stored away. Oh, please tell me I can find it here. Where's my artwork folder? I have this one that my friend Darrow did. Hold on. He kind of just dances. Just put him at the bottom, like the bottom right of our, bottom left of our screen. Just have him dance there for the entire time.
That's funny.
Cute. But did I have the other artwork? That's the ultra cool one too. I've gotten them drawn a lot, but where's the other one? I really want to find that one, because that one I still keep. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Hold on. Let me pull it up. So I have this one, and this was made years ago. And this is what I've stuck with my OCB for ages. Freaking love it. Love the goddamn looks. He's so freaking cool. They said you didn't have to show it on stream. I had to show it on stream, because why not show artwork on stream? That junk was nice. They did a good job at drawing them. I rarely get my OC drawn nowadays. If it's not Daryl usually drawing my OC, I rarely get it drawn nowadays. So like, that's nice. I'm probably gonna use this, like use the first picture I showed. I'm probably gonna use that for a while, or at least use it on Discord for a little while. I do like it. It really looks nice.
Now that word raises a question. What is Miles?
Let me say, what is my? Well,
Yeah,
obviously
that
your OC gotta have some earphones, bro. What do you mean? Like, yeah, obviously.
I'm just like my profile vacation.
You gotta have some earphones, and he has to have a keyboard in there someplace. In his arm, he gotta be holding the keyboard in his arm. They gotta be somewhere, bro.
I don't know if that will ever happen. Like
Your
me
money
getting
or
an
your
OC.
life? Gosh, how am I supposed to mother walk
I used to be really big into like getting OCs done, but that was because like back then I used to draw a ton before I stopped drawing. I was good at drawing, I just stopped. Was done with it. Had some crap happen.
Yeah.
I do wonder, will I ever pick it back up? That is the question.
From the story you told me, I don't think you will.
Hey, listen, it depends. It depends, because Daryl's begged me for years. I don't
From
know.
the story you told me, I don't think you will.
Hey, listen, every now and again I think about it. I think about it every now and again. It's not totally out of the question.
I also think about studying sometimes. To actually do it.
Okay, you got jokes. You got jokes. I see how it is. Bet that. I got something just for you. Wait till y'all stream. Imagine earphones OC is just a pair of talking earphones.
You know what I thought? I'm waiting to arrive.
Yeah.
IEMs.
Is it still not here?
Yeah, there's still nothing. I'm just gonna wait till like 9 p.m. and I'm just gonna contact support.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro, you're cooked right now. But right now, you have no choice.
Yeah, I'll have to contact support for this shit.
Yeah, we'll stop the stream at like 4:30 though, because I do need to do this video, and I refuse not to get 2 videos up today. We were on a roll with 3 videos, and today we only got ruined because we did something wrong. So I'm at least getting 2 videos. God dang it. My PC ain't good enough to be doing streaming and video recording at the same time. So, well, video editing at the same time. It's a little mistake. It's a little mistake. It's an aggravating one. Yes. I'm not letting myself live that down. Let's see. Best binding bounty to choose. I haven't really thought of it that way yet. To regularly figure out which one's the best at the moment. I kind of just click whatever like helps my characters the most. I haven't really looked to set effects yet for the binding bounties. Oh yeah, no, it's understandable at this point. I have come to terms with that. I can't deny that. It was a stable mistake, but at the same time, will I let myself live it down? Never. I'm too stubborn. I'm too stubborn, bro. We'll figure it out though. I got some videos planned. I think I wrote down about 6 different topics that I'm tempted to make a video on, but I have to figure out which one I really want to go for right now. I could just do a video on what's it called? On how gold and demon wedges work. I know I've gotten that question a few times too.
Guess what? I just opened the Amazon. It said, guess what? What is this?
What does it say? Tomorrow?
Estimate to arrive by 8th of November.
8?
Yeah, 8th.
That's
supposed to be here yesterday.
Heck no, get your money back, bro.
It's supposed to be here yesterday.
That's what I'm saying. Get your money back. What?
Should I just get my money back and buy the same thing again and just select?
I mean, it's probably going to now tell you to the 8th, though. So either way, you might be cooked. I know it. Everything should have been years ahead. Knowing, I know, right? I should have been able to predict the future, bro. Like,
the factory is still on their way, but we estimate that it will be delivered.
I think the main reason why I hold it to such a high degree of holding it that way is because this has happened once. When like, I keep saying it right now. Listen, I don't mind people saying certain things because Reddit has steeled me, especially in the P5X community. Like, I'm liked, but on Reddit, I am #1 hate train.
That's what it is. You can't.
No, I know. That's why I'm telling them. I'm like, even if I left the video up and I would have gotten some hate for leaving it up, that wouldn't have hurt. This is just a personal gripe.
And like the last conversation about you on Reddit is like 2 months ago.
Yeah, because I started editing how I did my content around. God. Yeah, no, I need to close that blind, bro. I'm getting baked alive. I'm already dark enough. Please stop. No!
Oof.
I skipped one that I didn't have. Oh, I clicked by impulse.
Oof.
Oh, no. No, I clicked off impulse. God dang it.
That's a oof.
Pain. So much pain. So much pain. All right, let's just buy everything. We can buy at least. What did I use my purple loot boosters on? I usually just use them on like wedges. That's why I was originally using them for. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Yeah, no, everyone's learning it, so that I don't take it too harshly anyways. It's more like of a personal thing. It's probably also stems from the fact that like education is like my main profession kind of right now. Like, I don't want to teach as much as I used to anymore, but I do like tutoring. So I don't mind doing tutoring anymore, or at least don't mind doing tutoring still. In education, in my what's it called? My degree for what's called? My bachelor's degree is going to be into music education, really.
Oh yeah,
so
TW
like
dailies.
either way, I hold myself to a standard that I really shouldn't be, but I do hold myself to that, and that's part of the problem of why I'm so harsh on myself for this stuff.
You know TW daily reset just now, right?
Miss TW Daily, oh Lord. God, this sun is cooking me. It's cooking me. All right, so we need these last 3, so that's 6K in total. So I'm not gonna come back out of this until I get my last 6K. In which, you know what? I'm in Florida too. Exactly. Violinist, indeed. I wouldn't say pro yet.
Oh yeah,
I know you've been playing for years, but I don't like. I'm good at my instrument. Very, very good at my instrument. I will brag on that. But I wouldn't say I'm a pro yet.
Like, you know today's Yuki's birthday, right? Like
Makoto Yuki?
No, not Makoto Yuki, the 4-star.
Oh, the gray hair.
Yeah. Guess what they gave us for her birthday?
What'd they give us?
2 energy bottles.
Oh.
Yeah, that's it.
I mean, better than the random like prizes we usually get. Know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hold on. I want to see something. Actually, no, I don't think we can raid him. Is he currently streaming right now?
Cool.
I need to see if Amazing's currently streaming right now. Because like we got a couple people here, and I'd like to send them to another person who's also streaming. At least the person I know who's streaming. No, he's not streaming right now. Oh, the one time where I was gonna send some folks over. Dang it, Amazing. He's streaming at 6. Oh, I thought he was streaming at. Oh, okay. All right. Well, dang, that sucks. I was actually gonna try to get him some more people, anyways, because usually he has a huge crew of folks that be watching. So I was like, yeah, I'm gonna send them some folks. But dang it, that sucks. All right, well, we're gonna end it out here, so I can actually do at least the 2 videos ahead of time. And what I'm gonna do is specifically, I'm probably gonna have a video on the new build that I have right now, just versus a certain boss or something. And then I'm definitely gonna be doing a video on the these type of demon wedges and stuff, as well as the gold ones and how they do function. So we'll see how that goes though. But thank you guys for coming on out here, and I hope y'all have a wonderful day too. Guys hanging out there. I need to get some sleep anyways. Yeah, get some sleep. Get some sleep. Yeah, thank you guys. Thanks for stopping on by. We had some fun. We had some laughs and some mess ups. Peace out.